Hi, in this project I'm going to be replacing the little shelf that goes inside the motor pod of the Old Town Predator XL Minn Kota version. Now if you have one of those, you know it comes with this little center tray that's supposed to hold small items, and it's really flimsy. So what I'm going to do is replace it with that poly cutting board that I bought from Walmart, and I'm just going to trace out the outline of this onto the cutting board, cut it out, and lay in a new shelving type of piece in there, strong enough to hold a battery. So that being said, let's go ahead and get started. So here's the piece of the poly cutting board they already traced and cut out in the shape of the bottom part of that tray. And you see these 1-inch lines here. Those are going to be slits that I'm going to use to attach the battery, which is going to sit on top here. And I'm going to use this little strap, which is 1 inch wide, slide it through here as a strap to hold the battery in place. Okay, so I used a plunge router to make the slots for the strap, and you can see how I've already threaded the strap through there. Now, just to make sure that the battery doesn't slide, I made 2 of these little holders that should keep it from sliding forward and backward. And I had some extra scrap poly cutting board, so that's what I used. This is the completed battery board or shelf. As you can see, I attached those notched end pieces just using some screws, and the strap is through there. And by actually notching out those little attachments, it will keep the battery locked in place so it won't slide forward or in a lateral direction. And then when you put the strap across the top of it, it holds it in there very tight. This is the battery that I'm going to use. It's a 12 volt, 18 amp hour, and I have it strapped into my little shelf, and I'll show you a picture of what it looks like installed. This is an overhead view of the battery shelf and the battery installed in the motor pod, and you can see everything fits in there very nicely. So if you have any questions, please leave them for me in the comments. Thank you.